Alright, time to start tunneling surface ways.
That's a lot of nasties on the radar.
I was gonna say dicks.
Lurch. Lurch.
A lot of nasties on the dicks.
Lurch. Lurch.
Are you sure it's a lurch instead of the larch?
The lurch.
Well, there's plenty of larches here, too, I'm pretty sure. It's very trees. It's Twilight Forest, of course, so it's going to be trees.
Yeah.
Sparkly trees.
I
Yes.
was gonna say gay trees.
Well, I don't get the sparkles, of course.
Yeah, see, as the sparkles turned off.
Yes, I do not get the Twilight sparkles.
That's because you don't watch My Little Pony.
Also
You can't brain the sparkle.
Ponies.
Yes.
You can't brain the ponies.
Well,
Okay.
probably not that either.
Mm.
Well. There we go. Movement.
Movement.
Yeah, it actually totally froze up for about 20 seconds.
Awkward.
Maybe moved into a new chunk.
Probably.
It might be loading the one of the gigantic ass
Towers.
yeah, tower dungeons.
Tower butts.
Those things are terrible.
Yeah, those things will eat so many resources too, with all the spawners in them.
No, I meant trying to get through one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know, I died like 6 times on the bottom level in our other playthrough.
Well, there's one kind that has a giant gas at the top of it.
Yeah. I have never run into those. If I ever do, I'ma just burn it down from the outside.
I got a
It goes
solution
up-
for that shit.
It goes up to 256. You can't burn it down.
Oh god.
I got a solution.
Hmm?
Creative mode.
Well, that is...
Well, that's how I found out where the top was.
Yeah.
There's
Good
also
luck navigating that shit.
there's also the Torg solution.
Explosions.
Yes.
Well, yes.
Mr. Torg is a wise man.
Yes.
Sure. Can I leave this thing running while I walk away? I mean, it's not like it's gonna
Yeah,
have
you can.
have skeletons while I'm not here.
If you wanted to run and do something...
Like go enchant the sword.
Oh no, the skeleton spawner will go out after...
That's what I'm saying.
See, I wasn't sure if you were asking that or if you could leave it on while you left the room real
Yeah,
physically.
Can I leave it on
real
while I
beef.
leave the room real physically, or does that count me as moving out of its chunk, Jay?
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does, actually.
Neat.
It's
Talk
a
about
very
immersion.
It's very...
it's a very advanced grinder.
Yeah. You gotta use the Oculus Rift thing with it. Which sounds horrible, but still.
It does. It sounds like your eyeball cracks open.
Yeah. But someone actually made a addition for... Or a Minecraft add-on for the Oculus Rift, so you can play Minecraft in 3D with full field of vision. First-person point of view, and I'm like, that's fucking awesome. I'm not gonna pay $300 to do that, though. They can go fuck themselves.
Maybe you'll find one at a Goodwill.
That's the hope.
Probably.
And so that fucker is getting sold, and I am buying myself video games.
Well, yes.
I don't know, if you had to pay by the pound for one of those things, I think I would keep it
Yeah.
for the novelty.
Yeah.
Managed to sell an animated Ultra Magnus I found there for $35 yesterday, so...
Very nice.
The funny part was, I had found the hammer to an animated Ultra Magnus there, like, probably over 6 months before, and I picked it up and gave it to Rob, like, here! Ha ha ha. It's a part. Maybe it'll come in handy.
And it did.
Yeah. I was like, well, lucky me. I had
And you
foresight.
thought you were just being a dick.
But actually, I bought it because I went, oh, I remember this from the cartoon show. Rob might want this. Besides, it costs all of maybe 8 cents. If that much.
Yes.
By the pound Goodwill for the win.
Yeah, I really
Seriously.
want to get out there more.
Well, I'm going to try and get there with sometime in the next couple of days. You want to go along?
If I'm up, I mean, it all depends. A lot of the
Yeah.
time, I just don't have the brain to get up early enough and do something.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yay, surface.
That's what she
Surface tree.
said.
It's a
And
big tree.
This thing that I found on the
I'm
map
happy.
is... What the hell is this? It's... I don't even know what this is.
This tree has an interior.
Yeah.
These
And
are very
cicadas.
well-maintained crops.
It's some kind of a Stonehenge thing.
Important question. Does Tree Capitator work on the hollow trees?
Yes.
I better not be climbing this. Because eventually it's going to catch up and that tree explode.
Jay, do you know what the Stonehenge things are?
They're random ruins in the Twilight Forest. I don't think it's anything particularly dangerous or bad.
Okay, so if I walk in there, nothing's gonna, like,
I don't know
boss
that
battle
for
at
sure.
me.
Just take my word for it and assume, and then find out.
Okay, well, I used Tree Capitator on a smaller tree and it popped, and the bigger one is fine, so...
You might not. You might have hit one of the root blocks as opposed to an actual trunk block.
That's probably
Well,
what it is.
I'm standing in this thing and nothing has happened, so I guess it's okay.
So it's not acting all hengy.
Lurch,
Doesn't seem to be.
Alright.
lurch, lurch.
Although there appears to be a dispenser up here.
Huh.
Wonder what that's about.
Ancient druidic dispensers sitting at the top of trees.
Like they do.
While I'm climbing.
It's not in the tree.
Oh.
Oh, God,
Rob's in a tree.
It has blocks of wool in it.
I managed to stop at the top of the tree before falling, it looks like.
Neat.
Why does the dispenser have 4 blocks of wool?
Good question.
Now I want to push the button and see what happens.
It'll probably dispense wool.
It did.
To
Look at
what
that.
end?
That's the most bizarre...
Yeah, why does that exist?
Because raisins.
Before it actually, it's been there a while. It used to actually produce sheep.
Well, there's a ram standing inside it.
Ah, well, there you go.
If you know what I mean.
No.
You know what I sheep.
And a purple tree.
Yeah, there are a lot of weird different types of trees in Twilight Forest.
The fuck?
They're weird mods. People are apparently really big on the idea of there being hundreds of different types of new types of trees. And I'm like, okay, it's neat and all, but purpose?
And what the hell's a fiddlehead?
Fiddlehead is a type of edible plant, actually. In real life, I don't know about in the mod.
Oh. I was gonna say, I can eat this?
Yeah, they're basically weird. No, they're shaped like the top of a violin. And they're apparently delicious. But they're not a food people produce because it requires way too much work. It's something you find in nature or grow yourself.
Okay, for some reason, Tree Capitator doesn't work on that type of tree for me, but I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to move on.
Watch, you'll be halfway up it and it'll catch up to you. And
Oh, I'm already back
realize. Oh. It'd just be funny if it suddenly realized while you were in the middle of climbing, oh, hey, this got chopped down.
Yeah, hey,
Yes.
put this tree down, bonk. Right, well, bitch.
That's about what I was expecting, so that's why I gave it a minute after I...
That is
knocked
kind
everyone.
of your luck.
Yeah.
Yes. I find all the diamonds, but then they and I catch fire.
Yeah.
Today I
It's-
found the diamond.
No,
Yes.
this cycle.
And so
Quick,
far,
go
you have
set 'em
not
on
caught
fire.
fire.
We have to appease the gods of Minecraft.
So Notch.
And Jeb.
Why doesn't Notch why don't Notch and Jeb like Rob?
I don't know. I don't think Notch and Jeb like anyone.
I don't know. I'd argue that Notch likes everyone.
It could be the beard. Jeb does like shaving people with his fists.
That's true.
That's not creepy at all.
Well,
Fist.
That's...
I was going for creepy. How did that come out?
fist.
A little bit more hoarse.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, anyway, we have a functional tunnel underneath the dark forest now.
Ooh.
Excellent.
So that's at least one thing accomplished.
What are these?
I apparently
careful not to
cannot
fall down the
stop
lava
myself
pit.
from harvesting crops when I see
They're
them.
little... They're bugs of some sort?
Where?
Oh, no, they're...
Are they lightning bugs or cicadas?
No, they're little birds, actually, it looks like.
Oh yeah, there are birds in the Twilight Forest mod.
I don't know how to get back home from here.
Head north. That will lead you back to town.
This looks like a bad place to be going down the side of the mountain.
I think I might be over too far.
Oh lord. Whee! Oh god. Whee!
You're
Wee
gonna
death.
die.
Well, I survived with 2 hearts. That's a victory.
I'm lagging, and I'm on the edge of the dark forest, and things are attacking me.
Everything is going according to plan.
Okay, I killed a little, I guess it's a goblin, and it dropped a gold nugget.
Yeah, they'll drop those.
Also,
Yay, it dropped its preciouses.
don't want to be here. Let's find a better direction. Moving in. Look at all the red dots.
I'm having to condense an awful lot of bows to make space in my inventory.
So
Yeah.
what kind of enemy sounds like a laughing duck?
I don't know. The duck man.
Probably a goblin. It sounds goblinish.
Where's the entrance to the village?
I don't know.
There's a couple. There's
North?
one at the southeast corner.
Oh, I found one. Oh, hey, this one actually has a door. Come on, stupid dog.
Yeah, that's probably the one I made.
Yeah.
Dog?
There was a wolf directly next to it, so.
Oh.
Once it's domesticated, it's technically a dog.
Yeah.
So I got a couple dogs.
Little gnome thing.
Donde está? Ah, there it is.
Donde está mi otter?
It's some kind of mogwai with a pickaxe.
Oh, those are kobold.
Should I be stabbing it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
So
Alright,
that's what laughs like a duck, is a kobold.
Yes. Just stab anything in the Twilight Forest. There's nothing except for birds. There is nothing friendly there.
Drop coal.
And as is typical, I get back to this world just in time for the sun to start going down.
Yeah.
Lurch. I hate the voices.
Yeah.
I really hate
What?
the voices. Kobold voices.
oh. Thought you said the poisons, and I was confused.
I'm not fond of poisons either.
Well, no. Nobody really is. Except for Drow.
And Steve Buscemi.
I don't think Steve Buscemi is particularly known for his poisonous nature.
You'd be surprised.
Oh, Angelique, where'd you go?
In my house.
Okay, stay there. I'm coming over.
That sounds ominous.
Well, you be the judge.
That sounds even worse. Yay!
What?
Nothing. Muffin button.
Is it a TNT muffin?
No,
Muffin button.
I need ovens.
Why so suspicious, baby?
You yayed suddenly. And anytime you're happy, something bad is happening.
That's not true.
And she was happy about something I did too, which can only be bad.
Yeah, I mean, she's never happy about things you do, or I do.
That's not fair.
That's because we do horrible things.
Yeah,
I'm sometimes happy about things Jay does.
when it benefits you, yes.
Well, you don't always do horrible things. You just usually do horrible things because you hate me.
I do horrible things because I love you.
No, that's not how that works.
No, I do horrible things because I love you, because frustration is good for you. It gives you exercise, you know?
No, it doesn't. Frustration causes stress, which kills you.
No, that's exercise.
No, it's not.
Exercise is bad for your health, too.
Your face is bad for my health. Ah, sharpness 5 or 4, fire aspect 2 works for me.
Poodlefeathers 11.
All right. You sit here. Guard the enchanting room, doggy. Now I need to go enchant a bow. Unfortunately, I still don't fucking have EnchantView.
Well, it's not like it randomly generates.
It should.
Yeah. Well, that is going to be the eventual hope for how mods work. You'll just be able to back out, install a mod, and then back on.
I can already do that.
Well, no, I mean, there will be a database,
Ah, okay.
which you can actually get to through Minecraft.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
No,
I think that's the
they-
eventual hope, is just a huge mod database you'll be able to access in-game. And I like this idea.
Well, I don't like your face.
Lurch.
Let's see.
Very few people do.
With good reason. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
I try not to.
It's probably best because that, creepy little girl is trapped in there.
Yeah. One from Doctor Who. Alright.
I love how we just lost everybody on that.
Yeah.
No, I'm just busy waiting for the lurching to end so I can head back towards the portal.
I'm trying to think of a thing to do.
I built a tree house.
Because he doesn't love me anymore, so he doesn't want to live with me.
Actually, I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. I just built it.
And I'm sitting here punching skeletons in the dick.
There are worse hobbies to have. I mean, at least you're not, wasting your time writing bad, Canadian romance novels.
What?
Canadian romance novels.
Jay,
Is that-
these silly Canadians don't have romance.
Oh, they do.
No, they don't.
Sure they do. It's cold up there. They've got plenty of romance. They need excuses.
That's not the same.
That's alright. I'm sure we'll be corrected.
There's no romance in Canada.
I've got a large number of Canadians.
There's only moose.
Well, moose.
Meese? No, the plural of moose is moose. Okay, yeah.
Moose
There's only moose.
Moose
and
can be
geese.
romantic.
Well, yeah, but they're also romantic with
Trucks.
18-wheelers.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell that story on camera?
No. Tell it anyway.
Okay, so for a large portion of moose mating season in the central Northwest, you are not supposed, if you're a truck driver, an 18-wheeler driver, you are not supposed to blow your horn for any
Because it
fucking
attracts a
reason.
moose.
So somebody or a friend of mine was out there and there was a moose standing in the middle of the road. And despite all of the signs warning him not to, he went, well, fuck it, I'm going to blow the horn to startle it and get it off the damn road. Apparently, semi-horns sound exactly like female moose in heat. So Moose just appeared from the fucking forest to start fucking his truck. They fucked his truck apart. They utterly demolished the truck. The man was afraid for his life. He managed to get some people to come out. They couldn't really do anything until the moose were done and had wandered off. The truck was just destroyed. They had to send out a whole new truck in order to pick up the cargo and everything.
Yeah. So,
What of the cargo survived because they were fucking the trailer too.
yes, but as it turns out, in a contest of moose penis versus 18-wheeler, moose penis wins.
Well, I mean, it's not the penis so much as the fact that there are these giant fucking creatures
Literally.
kicking and humping your truck. It's more of a case of they're fucking it up as they fuck it.
Huh. Because moose are retarded. They don't care.
Well,
It's much like
yeah,
a teenager.
they give that
Well,
impression.
if it sounds like something to stick it in, they're going to stick it in.
Much like a teenager.
Much like teenager, yes. Which is why you should probably keep teenagers out of Taiwan.
And why you should keep teenagers out of moose.
This probably does not apply to, teenagers whose nickname are Moose.
Yeah.
You never know.
Name is Moose. I don't know.
Is or
Yeah,
or were is be.
What?
Is or were is be.
And
What?
here I am, sitting here just combining and gathering bows so that you can have them in case you ever feel the need to do ranged combat because I love you and I want you to live. And you're saying stuff to, make me hate you.
Those are for communists.
Explain.
Well, obviously, if you weren't a communist, you would be there in the front line fighting.
Explain.
Communism equals bows. I don't think I need to explain anymore.
I think you need to make what you said make sense.
Makes perfect sense. Only communists fight at range.
No, that doesn't make sense because all fighting is range fighting now.
Yeah, so everyone's communists. Why am I on fire?
Damn, I didn't think that would kill you.
I'm happy now. I want you to know, ExVee, that you have made me happy.
So I'm assuming fire arrows were involved?
I could show you again if you missed it the first time.
That's okay.
I need somebody with EnchantView to like meet me at the enchanting table whenever I say to, and I need a bow, but I can't tell what enchantments are going on it because I got Popo creepers instead of EnchantView.
I don't have a spare bow on me.
I have like 80.
Hold on a second. Let me check something. Alright. Where's that? Ah.
There are also a shit ton of them in the in my house in the stuff chest. The chests aren't labeled, it's just the chest that has random stuff in it that doesn't really have anything to do with each other.
Alright.
Bottom left-hand corner of the back.
So, there's a copy of EnchantView posted on the media server in the Minecraft folder. If you back out of Minecraft, put that in, and then restart Minecraft, you'll have EnchantView.
Or I could just have one of you enchant the damn bow for me.
Yeah, I guess.
That way I wouldn't have to stop recording in the middle of recording in order to go do something.
I came out the walled city.
Well, there you go.
Well, where were you?
I left from the house, but I was in Twilight Forest, but now I'm back at the house, so...
Well, what do you want me to enchant the bow with, and where are you?
I'm at the skeleton grinder right
Oh yeah, I have no experience, so I can't enchant it for you.
How'd you
Oh
lose all your
yeah, and I'm
experience?
like sitting here gathering.
Yeah, ExVee, how do you lose all this experience?
God
I
damn.
don't know why you think I would know.
This is why I'm building myself a tree fortress.
Because of me?
No.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, that's remarkably what it sounds like you said.
No, I'm sick of you people. I'm moving into the tree.
There's an episode title.
Actually, no, I probably won't move into the tree because I'm sure as soon as I'm done building my nice little tree house, someone is going to set it on fire.
Don't be silly.
No, we're gonna hit it with an axe.
I'll just be standing on the only piece of floor. Just be like, "Huh. Well, this sucks."
We're here.
The worst part about this has been how long it takes since I can't use an axe to cut down the tree parts.
Are they naughty tree parts?
Well, I just don't want the entire tree to come down around me.
Naughty tree parts.
A house made of cats.